New listings in DFW just dropped 12% this week, and closings took a summer dip too. What does that mean for you? Let's dive in. Hey, I'm Brian White with BlueFuse Group at eXp Realty, and each week we give you an update on what's going on in DFW and a variety of neighborhoods and suburbs across the Metroplex. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or just keeping track of the market, this is a great spot to get the latest in terms of what's going on. So be sure to subscribe and like. So let's just give you a quick market snapshot here. We had 3,650 new listings this last week. That's down 12% from last week. So that's a big deal. Things fell to 2,350. That's again a big week over week drop, but pretty normal for the summer. I mean, we start seeing things slow down towards the end of the year in terms of closings and overall market activity. Pending sales were also down. We would like to see, pendings continue a little bit deeper into the summer, but we're seeing those drop. It's a small slowdown in activity. The big thing, the really big thing is the price drop. There were more than 6,300 price drops this last week. So that's a big deal. That's an opportunity for buyers and for sellers to do a better job pricing their homes strategically from day one rather than adjusting. We're seeing sellers that are pricing for what prices were in the spring or what they were back in 2022 instead of what's actually going on right now. So there were fewer homes back on the market, which, so that's great news. There were fewer new listings week over week. So that's great. So whether you're coming to the market or you've already been in the market, that means there's less new competition than there has been in previous weeks. If you're a buyer, there's, with fewer homes hitting the market, you're not getting quite as many new homes. Things are slowing down a little bit on that front. So it might make sense to, rather than waiting, if you've been looking, I just showed a couple this last weekend and they found the home that they're looking for. Since things are the way they are in the market, they thought, hey, you know what? Maybe we'll wait a week or two before we make an offer. What I always say is when you find exactly what it is that you're looking for, go ahead and get it. Go ahead and say thank you. Be grateful for what it is you found and make that offer. This particular couple is going to make an offer. And I know many buyers are deciding that, particularly as activity slows down, it makes even more and more sense for them to do that.